Hello, hello. I did not give myself enough time to post. Let's start streaming. But it's starting! We're starting! I thought they were starting with Powerpuff Girls. Is that what that was?
Hello, everyone.
Nope.
Welcome to Indie World. My name's Ted.
And I'm Elise, and we're here to check out a fresh
Hi,
selection
Ted
of
and
indie
Elise.
games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
There are lots of great games
hi,
out
Matt.
there, and we're here to help you find your next favorites. So let's
Ahoy.
get started.
Can you hear it? Is it loud enough?
Hey, it's me, Alex. I'm okay. I met this girl, this boy, loser, at the diner, at the gas station, in the mountains. They were hitchhiking, driving. They were escaping to the border. Looking for someone called Zoe, John, Jared, Sonia. I'm running from the police, running from some bad guys. They helped me, played games with me. They stole my money. And they made me realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
Branching story adventure.
Hey, ici Digixart, studio indé du sud de la
Do you
France.
see how many
On est
choices
heureuse
you
de
can
vous
have?
annoncer
That
que
was a
notre nouveau jeu
lot.
sortira sur Nintendo Switch.
Road 96 est un jeu narratif et procédural inspiré par les road movies des années 90. C'était un super défi de vous raconter une histoire en commençant par n'importe quel morceau et on est très content de la forme que ça a pris.
On a mis tout ce qu'on aime dans les road trips. Des émotions fortes, des surprises à chaque tournant. Ce jeu, c'est des souvenirs de voyage qu'on a créés juste pour vous.
Où on vous emmène, personne ne le sait, car votre chemin vous appartient.
On espère que ce
Thanks,
premier
Matt.
aperçu de Road 96 vous plaira.
I'm excited to see where these roads lead in this procedural story-driven game from DigixArt. Take on the roles of different teenagers and hit the open road for a path to freedom.
On this perilous trip, you'll meet characters from all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out, others might impede your journey. With thousands of potential paths to take, the decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your experience. What happens if you take the bus?
Take it easy.
Or call a taxi? In the end, all roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying, are you?
Wow. And it's procedurally
There are
generated?
many roads. Which one will you take? Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
That's insane.
Hi, I'm Neil. I go by Aerial Knight Online, and I'm the creator and developer of Aerial Knights Never Yield, a narrative runner that captures the spirit of classic games in the genre, but with a few new features and a lot of style. I created this game in Detroit to make space for myself in the game industry, which previously refused to make space for me, and with the help of some of my amazing friends who created something that represents much more. I'm proud to announce that Aerial Knights Never Yield will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you can free run your way to victory to the beat of a dope soundtrack at home or on the go. Please enjoy this look at Aerial Knights Never Yield.
Alright. Get some diversity in the game industry. Finally! Let's do it!
I keep it moving like, I keep it going like.
This is cool.
Bringing it back in full effect to the next.
Hardcore music
Running with the
game.
best, never missing a step. From the east to the west, I stay fresh, I finesse, I progress with no stress. In and out the city,
The
I get
visuals
busy,
are
they can't
cool,
get me, I can't
too.
be stopped, I'm on top 100%. I'm giving it all I got, it's on lock, I'm gon' rock. Let's roll,
they keep
know,
changing.
rain, snow, nothing gonna get in the way, I just go.
Aerial Knights Never Yield. When does it come out?
I gotta say, this definitely isn't your typical runner. A 3D side-scroller with parkour action set in a futuristic Tokyo-style Detroit? Sign me up.
Run, jump, slide, and dash through the city as the protagonist Wally to save what's left of the future. And you'll no doubt be head-bopping to the amazing soundtrack by Detroit artist Daniel Wilkins, with vocals from artists around the world.
Aerial Knights Never Yield slides onto Nintendo Switch May 19th.
May 19th.
A
Looks like it
demo will
happened.
be available
Oh,
on Nintendo
demo?
eShop
Alright.
later today.
Looked like it had an easy
Annapurna
controller
Interactive,
scheme.
publisher of
D-pad.
Florence and What Remains of Edith Finch, have a couple more artistic gems headed to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
What Remains of Edith Finch was so good.
Jack, everybody thinks you're me.
We have
This
to
is
face the
exciting.
facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
Why are you only speaking to me and not the others?
I bent over backwards trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental! Dad! You've been playing.
Not doing anything.
This is the next frontier. Now show them what you're made of.
How do you know what to keep? And what to get rid of?
Annapurna's just like, here, you want one game? No, we've got 2 games.
There's some things that I can't let go. They transport me to the past, to distant memories, and dreams that cascade into one another.
I like the simple
Before
color
I know
layout
it,
of
I'm
this.
pulled back to the present. Standing here, alone.
Is it a point and click? Point and click story game? Hindsight.
Last Stop arrives on Nintendo Switch July 2021. Hindsight comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Man.
On behalf of everyone here at Roll7, I'm stoked to announce our next title. Our new game is a vibrant action platformer taking you on a journey across the island of Radland on a quest to meet the legendary skate gods.
Radland.
Skateboarding is a sport and an art form with so much space for creativity and expression, and that's something we really wanted to capture in our new game. We're embracing the weird, wonderful and diverse sides of skateboarding in a game that's all about going on a road trip with your friends, finding crazy spots, and of course, skating everything in sight. The team have put a lot of love into this project, and we're really excited to share it with you. So without further ado, here's a look at Ollie Ollie World.
Ollie Ollie World. Skating
The latest
games got a
title in
soft
the Ollie
spot.
Ollie series from Roll7 is just off the rails. Tear up the
Ollie
streets
Ollie
of
World.
Radland and search for the mystical
It's
skate
so
gods
cute!
on your quest for Nirvana.
Look at the
in
bees!
this slick action platformer. The developers have created a silky smooth gameplay experience with super tight controls and level design that flows with your combos. There are so many tricks to master that even a legendary skater would tremble.
There's no need to aim for precision all the time, though. Down for a more chilled out experience? Explore multiple paths through the game's levels. Along the way, you'll get to meet colorful characters, take on quirky side quests, and discover
Slosh
all the
dark.
hidden secrets of this weird and gorgeous skating utopia. Ride through Radland in Ollie Ollie World, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
This winter. That was, oh my
Hallo, ich bin
god,
Anselm Püter von
adorable.
Philosoph aus Deutschland. Vor etwa 9 Jahren kam ich beim Wandern an eine Höhle, die mit einer alten Sage verknüpft ist. Ein alter König legte sich angeblich dort zur Ruhe und bat seinen Diener, ihn aufzuwecken, sobald die Zeit gekommen ist. Ich fand diese Geschichte so faszinierend, dass ich unbedingt ein Videospiel davon machen wollte, wo man 400 Tage lang auf dieses Erwachen warten muss. Und einige Jahre lang war dieses Spiel mein Herzensprojekt, weil ich herausfinden wollte, wie man Zeit als Spielmechanik verwenden kann, um diese Geschichte zu erzählen. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet alle Spaß haben, jetzt The Longing auf der Nintendo Switch zu spielen.
The Longing. Literally the waiting game. The little character, oh my god.
This hand-drawn art style. I've never seen anything like
It is
it.
hand-drawn.
And wow,
That's incredible.
400 days in real time?
In
You
real
don't
time?
actually have to play this adventure game to see how it ends. But that doesn't mean you should leave this little guy all alone. This is a Shade, the last servant of a king who once ruled an underground kingdom. Explore dark caves, complete time-based puzzles, and collect items as you long for him to awaken. The longing comes to Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh wow. Sounds like it's kind of based
What's
on
our
the
next game?
King
There is
Arthur
no game.
story.
All
There is
right,
no game.
then?
No, really. The game
How-
is
real
actually
time?
called
400
There
days
Is
in
No
real time?
Game.
That's
It's a
insane.
point-and-click comedy adventure filled with riddles and puzzles. There's a broader story here in this non-game as well. Let's not ruin the fun though. Just know this. If you're looking for something different, something experimental that's full of surprises, then look no further.
There Is No Game Wrong Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I love when they announce games that
Hi,
come out the
this
same
is Jaya
day.
from
It's like,
3D
here, you like
Games.
this?
And Cyril from
You
the
play it
team.
now.
Today, we're very excited to announce Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Nintendo Switch system.
This game is a side-scrolling beat 'em up. We took direct inspiration from the classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games like Turtles in Time. We're
Wow.
using the classic and famous 87 design with colorful pixel art.
We are really happy to have the game coming to Nintendo Switch, as the platform and features fit the project perfectly.
We hope you like this trailer as much as we do.
See
Old
you
school
in
side
Dimension X.
scroller beat 'em up. Is it pixely too? Oh, it is. Oh my god. Oh, cool. It's like pixely, but still really smooth looking. It looks incredible. Oh, this is cool. I was never big on Ninja Turtles, but I'd probably play this. Nostalgia for the arcade. Shredder's Revenge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we just flash back to the 80s?
Even better, this is a new game that proudly celebrates its roots. The game is reminiscent of classic arcade beat-em-ups, and it's got a blend of retro and modern visuals. This side-scroller reunites our four favorite turtles as they kick some serious shell. Dive into this bodacious game, developed by Tribute Games and published by Dotemu, who also published Streets of Rage 4 and Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Later this year. That's gonna be a fun multiplayer
Chris
game.
Tales,
Oh my god.
from
can you
Colombian
imagine?
developers Dreams Incorporated and Sick draws inspiration from classic and modern JRPGs. What especially stands out about it is the time-traveling aspect of gameplay. You can shift time during combat, which can have a variety of effects, like making enemies younger and thus easier to defeat.
While exploring this
Another
handcrafted,
hand-drawn.
dark fairy tale world, you'll recruit a diverse cast of allies and discover new realms, such as the shining kingdom of Crystallis. Can you stop the Empress from destroying the world? Chris Tales lands on Nintendo Switch July 20th. Showcasing a stylized Japanese aesthetic, Getsu Fumiden
Man, they're
delivers
just
a
throwing 'em at
dynamic
us.
hack-and-slash
They've done like 10
roguelite
games already.
experience filled with perilous dungeons, fierce boss battles, and intense skill-based combat.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a diverse range of weapons and otherworldly powers to drive back the dark forces dwelling within. Getsu Fumiden, Undying Moon, comes to Nintendo Switch next year.
All these different art styles too.
Hola, soy Guille Elienzo,
Incredible.
el estudio mexicano detrás de Aztec Forgotten Gods. Hoy estamos súper emocionados de compartir con ustedes por fin nuestro siguiente proyecto, un juego de acción-aventura inspirado en una de las culturas más hermosas del planeta. Aztec Forgotten Gods combina una historia profunda con un universo fascinante y lleno de acción. En Lienzo, estamos muy orgullosos de poder compartir un poquito de México con jugadores en todo el mundo. Esperemos que les guste.
Yes, we're getting indies from all over the world. This is incredible. Whoa! Oh, Aztec, I get it. That's cool.
If you're looking for a grand adventure, look no further than Aztec Forgotten Gods. It tells the story of Ashley, a courageous woman who battles colossal deities. The game puts Aztec mythology and futuristic technology front and center.
As Ashley, you'll gain powerful arm upgrades, traverse different areas within a modern Mesoamerican metropolis, and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover ancient secrets. However, sometimes the truth is best left forgotten. Aztec Forgotten Gods soars onto the Nintendo Switch system fall 2021.
Sweet.
안녕하세요.
Sweet.
사우스포 게임즈 대표 박상우입니다.
No, we're heading over to Korea now.
로그 요소가 가미된
This is
액션
awesome.
플랫포머 게임입니다. 저희 스튜디오는 대한민국 전남대학교에 있는 게임 개발 동아리에서 탄생하였습니다. 어릴 적부터 액션 플랫포머 게임에 빠져 살았던 꿈 많은 청년들은 대학교 동아리에서 만나 팀을 이루었고 여러 시행착오 끝에 스컬을 완성했습니다. 세상을 구하기 위해 수많은 몬스터와 마음을 무찌르는 용사와 같은 판타지 클리셰도 재밌지만 그 반대는 어떨까요? 이제 곧 불멸의 최약체 몬스터 스켈레톤의 영웅담이 시작됩니다.
Skull. I'm digging all these art styles. The scale and scope of all of them is incredible. Hero Slayer.
Skull the Hero Slayer is a 2D fast-action roguelite where you take on an entire army to rescue your king. And the best part, to progress in the game, you'll need to swap abilities, which is done by swapping heads.
With 90 playable characters, I mean heads, each with their own
90?
special abilities, plus numerous items and upgrades, there are certainly enough possibilities here to make your head spin.
So get ahead. Literally, in Skull the Hero Slayer, launching on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
We're nearing the end of today's showcase. Before we go, there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Please, take a look.
Several. They're just blasting us in the face with games. This is incredible. Look at all these different art styles. Rally Racer. Cutesy Rally Racer. Kiwi! What was that even? What were they doing? Another hand-drawn game. Weaving Tides. Wow. The House of the Dead, like the arcade game?
Ready to start your next indie adventure on Nintendo Switch? Head on over to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com for our Indie World sale, available later today.
Oh boy.
Whew. That's all for
Pocketbook
today's
is
Indie
gonna
World
hurt.
Showcase. We hope you're looking forward to these games.
On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, We'd like to thank our talented community of partners and developers for bringing their games to the Nintendo Switch system. And thank you to all of our amazing fans for tuning in.
To stay up to date with all the latest news from Indie World, please be sure to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA. Until next time, happy gaming! We spoke too soon. We actually have one more game
God.
to show you.
What'd you save for the last? What is it?
Welcome, welcome. First, we're gonna have a little fun tonight, folks.
Residents of Covina have reported strange interruptions in their radio broadcasts over the weekend.
1-1, I need visual confirmation of the clouds above Edwards Island. Over.
Oh.
Riley, come in, Riley. Can you hear me? Riley? Riley, are you there?
Lost signals? What? Oh, what? Oh my. Nintendo coming out with the horror. Oh shit. That was insane. That was a non-stop barrage of indie games. What the hell? This is why I adore the indie worlds, and the fact that indies are kind of getting bigger in a way, at least for Nintendo. There were so many different games, so many different art styles, so many different genres from all over the world. That was just, it's incredible. That's how you get new and exciting ideas from people, giving the small developers a platform to show off what they've been working on in their games. It's incredible. Oh my god. And now there's a sale. Go on the Nintendo store and check some of these out. Some of them literally came out today. That was insane. That was just as good as the last Nintendo Direct. Probably even better. It was better because there were like 25 games. That was insane. Oh man. Thanks so much for checking it out and tuning in. That was fantastic. Stay tuned for more from Scatterbrain Saga. We've got shenanigans, we've got insights, we've got live reactions. See you all next time.